Fine. But stay out of our way and remove yourselves from this wall, or you will be targets for us. Aranok, they are either with us, or they are against us, or they are not on the map. You choose for them, or they choose for us.
Or I will interfere in every battle you ever have.
Then they should leave this war, because it will come to a bloody end very soon.
That's what wars do.
At this point, there are several other hobs that are starting to be like, "What the fuck?" There's a weird conversation. There's a couple of these elites, like, "Why were the hordes blown?"
We're flying, right? We're not ground level.
Yeah, I think they're all standing in the air.
Why were the hordes blown?
Foot soldiers. That's all they are.
I'm gonna see if any of them realizes there's a ghost there or an extra voice.
Really? Just foot soldiers?
Ah, she's cranky, isn't she?
Aranok, tell your friends, in whatever way you wish to, that they should leave, and not return.
How? I have no voice.
You did not act as we planned last time.
It's because you made a bad plan.
Will you tell your friends, and then let me take control again? I do not want to force it. We have
you let
limited,
me take control,
we have
I will not give
limited
it back.
power. We have
Sorry.
limited power.
You have damage on.
Grackle?
No,
Grakkel does not have any damage. After
Aranok.
Aranok has damage. Aranok, while inside, can't be healed. You have to transform to heal him. He will just heal naturally with time.
Interesting.
So if he stays in there for like 100 days, he's healed.
Yeah, he's got 9 damage.
Okay,
In the morning,
He'll be fine in the morning.
You can't play doctor on him, and you can't. Cast
Okay,
spells on him.
that makes total sense. Yeah.
You said, wait, did Aranok just say, if I let him take control, you will not give it up again?
Yeah, he's being honest with you.
Then it is settled. Understand that what the Red Guard has done, you are going against by not aiding.
I will aid you when my friends are left alone.
If I give you the chance to speak to them, return to whence the Red
Red
God
God did
you.
not demand that I allow you to control our body.
Oh, yeah, he did. I was
I
there.
was the one that emerged.
He squished the two of you together. Sorry, they're arguing right now. Yeah, when he squished the two of you together, Grakkel came out.
All right, that's it. I quit. She gets on her cat. Fuck this, and starts riding away.
That solves that. Talk so. What do you say?
I don't
Will
know.
you follow in the footsteps? In the path.
I'm putting a fair escape.
Oh no, the sensor is going off with her.
They can scry and grackle now. They can scry and grackle now.
It takes time and costs mythic points.
The mythic points, just do it. So I'll be like, here, I'll try.
Give me your diplomacy check. For convincing Toxo of what are you trying to convince Toxo of?
Will he follow the instructions of the Red God and aid his chosen warriors in obliterating his enemies? See, you know that move.
Yeah, Los auto aids. I don't know if there's any aid with the sharing
you
of the
get
memory.
a +10 from the shared memory.
Nice.
Okay, and then
It's pretty good odds.
38.
38. Holy smokes.
Okay. Toxo views this as a divine task. Also, Toxo will have nightmares for the rest of his life because of this memory.
Yeah, so do we.
Not the spell nightmare, but he will
Actual,
not sleep well.
yeah.
PTSD. that's
Zengi's not
rough
sure.
times.
He's concerned that Iskani's running away, so he's gonna go and follow Iskani. He hasn't heard anything yet that actually forces the issue, so he goes, yeah.
I take your leaving as leaving the war. Do not interfere with the war again, or you will become my enemy.
You do know the
Whatever you say, Chief.
the order with which Zengi fights as a cavalier.
Okay, knowledge. Okay, knowledge soldier then.
You've already made the check.
He made the check. I didn't.
Oh, and then okay, what's your knowledge? What's your professional?
It's
You have
plus
rank.
5. It's not that good.
Well, then roll it.
I'll roll it.
It might just be a DC 15.
24.
There you go.
Okay.
Hey, look. Modron remembers I rolled d20. It's cool.
You know that Zengi is part of the Order of Fortune.
Which means he can be bought.
You understand that he is,
Oops.
assuming the regalia that he wears is correct, and you know that it is from the memories that you've gazed upon. He is a mercenary of the highest degree. As in, he who pays the most gets the stabbings, gets to guide the stabbings.
Okay, he's already scuttled off. He sees that this has gone horribly wrong.
We
and-
pay well.
He's running after Iskani.
Too late.
Yeah.
Harry!
Grakkel throws a gold coin in the air. Turns around. Big nose smells it. That's gold in the air.
Harry!
It's time to go, Los.
Ah,
Toxo, please do not put your arrows down. You will not be harmed.
Oh, we bring
We
him
will
with
make
us?
a plan. You will have to.
Think this is wise?
Oh, Chaga.
Oh, yes, I'm here listening to this madness.
The lady's running away, the doggy's with them.
Yes, I believe we can recruit the one on the dog. What's his name, Zengi? We can recruit Zange with some coin. But
Fine.
the other one is gone. Skani is gone. What should we do with Toxo? Should we teleport back with him? He does not look like
We
he
don't
has
want
the
Toxo! Boo, Toxo!
The Archer jealousy. If I am to understand, they're sort of like us, and they're most effective when they fight together. Let Toxo go. He can go with his allies. We've converted one of them. We know we can pay off another. And Aranok is just a whipped and chained dog. So
Betrayal.
Grakkel takes give me one of your arrows. Or something of his. So I can talk to you later. Go catch up with your friends.
Okay, he draws an arrowhead, fires it at Grakkel.
Alright. Grakkel will let's see.
He's not violating any of the rules. He fired an arrow at an enemy.
Fair enough. He looks at the goblins below. He understands. He'll block it and try to grab it.
Okay, give me a dex check.
Dex check?
Yep.
Or an attack, because it's my ting.
Well, no, you block it. He's not trying to kill you with the arrow.
Okay. A dex check.
Chaga's fine with his outcome. If we get the
18?
Goblin Heroes to act all
Okay, you
confused
grab it.
for a while, they're not, slaughtering Imperials.
He'll
Just look at your own kill count. That's what they could be doing.
he's going to swipe with his
Yeah.
sword, but miss on purpose, like above and to the side, like
Yep.
to make it look like it's attacking. Now follow your friends. Let us go, Los.
All right.
Okay, he lingers for a moment, like backpedals, and then gonna run off.
Things got very complicated, Chaga.
That ghost I don't like.
30 charisma ghost. You like him. you like him.
Okay. The two, you can see at this point now, the two armies are separating and breaking off engagements. They're both entrenching.
Well, Commander knows Chaga's name, so we'll probably have to fill out a report or something.
That's fine.
Too bad I can't pick up a pen, so...
I'll do it. Or just share memory with the sword. He likes to do these stupid things.
Yeah, let's go
Why, you
back.
sons of bitches, I can hear you.
Let's go back.
I just picture all the reports, and Sergeant Kev was
Kev,
once
Kev.
again the hero of the day.
Well, no, and once again, Sergeant Kev needs a demotion.
It's more like it.
Don't pay attention to Sergeant Kev.
Don't pay
He
attention.
did
to
nothing.
Sergeant
He
Kev.
was pooping in the corner. Weird.
All right, Los will teleport back to the other band.
Okay.
Right back to our sanctuary.
Okay.
It's already not safe anymore, so gods can pluck you from there. We've got enemies in our midst. It's like, it was a good idea. Didn't last very long.
Thanks for breaking my house, a-holes.
So, Capper's like looking. He's like, yeah, we left him behind. Ooh. So, Aranok.
Well, what an eventful day. I think we'll just let the scry go. Like,
Yeah,
we know we can get in contact with them again.
you've seen them all.
I think as individuals, fine. But if we have another band that can go out and do things that are sort of helpful, then yeah, I think that might be more optimal.
Oh, just an FYI, Desaad started chomping on that hair the second they teleported.
Okay, give me your character level check.
Just saying.
He carries poison in his hair.
Okay, 33. Gotcha.
Okay, yeah, you can turn into Aranok.
Yeah. Ooh,
Okay.
isn't that a devious idea?
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Okay.
Aranok. 14.
All right, how do we even begin to write this up in a report?
All right, Mark.
Friends.
Oh,
Yep.
Busy little place, ain't it? Aranok. Where is? Oh, there he is. Okay. So Aranok has the ability to create a energy blade with his mind.
He does, yes.
So Aranok's form has the ability to create an energy blade with his mind. It acts as per the class that provides the manifestation as per half the level.
Half the level?
So like character level divided by 2 is the effective character, like for that class power.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it would change. Yeah.
So that's what
That's pretty
the
goddamn
form for
cool.
Nasad does.
Rapid. What is that ability called?
Well, that's the whole thing. I'm trying to find the.
Well, it's in Psychic Pool.
It's in Psychic Pool.
Under class abilities, Magus, Psychic Pool. It's the second paragraph.
A
Second paragraph of
psychic
Psychic
magus. That's cool.
At first level, the psychic weapon counts as a magic weapon. Yeah, so you can create you create the blade and it gets bonuses. So
So does he
half
get
your character
points?
you can make it a ghost touch or phase locking or all these other traits as you're manifesting a weapon.
To manifest the weapon costs, well, a thin blade costs 2 points, but you get them back immediately after it disappears.
Okay.
All right.
So I am.
Well, that was fun.
Oh, look at this shit! Look at this. You're a screwdriver, man.
But you can do it as a 7th level, so that would mean you can create
It'd be-
a plus.
Oh, no. Whose level? Would it be Aranok's level or?
No, it's half of your character level.
Oh, okay. So, well, 6th level is the same deal. So
Excellent.
plus 3 blade. Does he get the same options?
Yeah,
It depends, I think.
Okay.
get a little lightsaber.
Nice. I'll add another Aranok to your stack of tokens there.
Yeah.
Done.
Cool. So it's been kind of a crazy day, and I'm all spelled up with nowhere to go.
Yes, I think we need to stand down, and then we will, well, we'll make sure that Grakkel is very comfy before he goes to bed. And get our rest. For tomorrow, we're going to go after, the gravy boat. Captain Gravy Boat, sir!
Capra gives Chugga a wink for making Dee Dee happy after watching a whole bunch of people die.
Yeah, the sensor had gone away, and Dee Dee kind of out of sight, out of mind at this point.
Gravy! Gravy!
We don't want Gobido's type of gravy.
Oh, gross. Oh, fuck. Make it easy.
No. Gravy is a good thing, Gobido.
Yes, very good.
There's no amount of diplomacy and cuteness
No.
that can convince Chugga.
It's getting really crowded in our tiny little room here.
Well, we are stacking people inside of people, so it's efficient in a sort of way. He looks at Nasad and looks at Grakkel. I got plenty of room in my urn. Anytime one of you guys wants to join me.
How's Grippa doing?
He was kind of scared. The big guy was pretty big, pretty loud. I don't think he quite understood what was happening, but yeah, don't worry, I'll calm him down.
Okay. Okay. Any other plans on this very long day?
No, looking at the spells cast and mythic points spent, I'm
I
like,
think we're done.
I want to rest.
I think Chugga has a mythic point left, or he might have spent the last one on.
No, Chugga has a mythic point left, and Lloes, when he was casting Share Memory, was actually tapping into his 3rd level spells because he's gone through all of his seconds.
Good lord.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't happen too often.
We have a little bit of oomph, but if there's nothing that we need to do today, then I think that's fine.
Yeah.
I think tomorrow is we're going to teleport to Port Sonder, and then start probing for the boat.
Okay. Right. Nothing further disturbs your rest. What do you do with Grakkel?
Shackles, Shackles, and I think rope trick. Just in case you get out, you still can't teleport.
Chaga's already put in some requests for funding on developing Citadel Dune.
A 1 mile radius teleport trap? You can't put that. You can't let that go.
You can't
to
put a
waste.
price tag on that.
No, it's just like there. Where are you building? Here, and it's a nice strategic location, kind of halfway between where the forts are and where Foundry is. Good place to make a fortress city. After the war, I don't know. Los may want to. I think there's a side quest to track down Los's body.
Give me that.
Because I think a ghost piloting his own living body is pretty funny. There's all sorts of all sorts of Weekend at Bernie's that could happen with that. I don't know. It really depends. You know, we might be in the military for a long time.
10-year contracts.
Some of them.
Yep. Okay. So Desaad, you're not Desaad. Grakkel, you're putting the shackles on him.
Yeah, the dimensional shackles. We stick them up in a rope trick.
Yep.
Okay. In what order?
Oh, rope trick and then.
Yeah,
the
the
shackle, we
shackles
try to
on.
shove him in the rope trick.
Shackles
It
after
goes
the.
thud.
Yeah.
You pop those things off. You throw them up there. It does take a Dugan or someone who's skilled in
Oh, for the locks, yeah.
for the locks. You didn't grab the keys. You just sort of took the
Yeah, go
shackles.
Go
back.
back for the keys.
Go back for the keys tonight, whatever.
Okay, you grab the keys.
Along with their money. Fucking face-sized things. In fact, they have no undergarments either.
Roll a
Their
D6.
medals are all gone, and their helmets are tarnished. They will have a full day of polishing their armor tomorrow.
Okay, roll a D6.
Pushing your luck, buddy.
6.
Okay, there's 6,000 gold pieces worth of various gems, notes, and coinage.
Oh, holy
These-
shit!
From these two high-level characters that you're dicking with.
Yep.
Okay, give me a D4.
Okay. 1.
Okay, there's 20 gold pieces worth of premium undergarments that you have pilfered.
Premium capes, you mean? Premium flags, I say.
And you...
They're going up the flagpole.
Okay, and then are you trying to take their medals, or are you just like?
Oh no,
charging them?
he's taking them, and they get like chucked 500 feet over the wall
Okay, they just...
in various directions.
Okay. All right. Messing with the Imperial Inquisitors. Got it.
I'm
Okay,
sure that won't come back to bite me. How could it?
Are you putting the $6,000 on the party treasure?
Yeah, no, it go. He shares it with the party.
Okay.
Look what I just forgot to give to you before. Feeling a little guilty now. Here you go.
Okay. It does include some like off-world Imperial coinage.
Coinage, jewelry, and medals. Like it's obvious that there's a bunch of.
Oh no, he chucked the medals in
Oh,
the
I see.
forest.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you also bring the underpants or no? The
No, the underpants go up the flag.
okay, so wow.
And they may have chocolate stains in unfortunate areas before they go up.
Chaga's missing some chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate. This is some chocolate.
It's fine. Missing some chocolate, but they come back with $6,000. That's okay. He's
$6,000 for chocolate.
yeah. You haven't been holding out on us in any other regard, eh, Dugan?
No. I wouldn't do that.
Chaga
Did you
gets...
find the key?
Oh shit, did I?
Yeah, you got the keys.
Yeah, I got all the keys here.
Okay.
It's one of these.
We'll give the keys to Capra.
Okay, Capra puts the little locked up Grakkel. Here you go. Come on in. There we go. And sit there. And then we're gonna just
I
lock you down
apologize.
there.
I am such a burden.
It's all right.
I think we're gonna keep watch too.
Don't worry
Good idea.
about it.
Yep. We'll set a watch so that every once in a while you check up on Sergeant Grakkel.
Hey.
We're curious as
Hey.
to what happens to him. So.
Hey, buddy. in there.
Grakkel rolls around. The Sod's got a gun in his head. This is just in case. Don't worry about it.
Sleep tight, little buddy.
Hey.
Good night, buddy.
Hey.
Shh. I'm not itchy. Don't
I-
worry about it.
I know I can't hear you, and you can't. Well, you can hear me, but you can't talk to me right now in there. But you're not so bad once you get to know them. You know, you're just trying to do their thing. You're trying to do their thing. Just everybody gets along and have a civilization. You know, just you realize that you've got the devils and the demon plants and the funguses and the tearing apart of the plains. That's like not a good way to fight a war, because there's nothing left on the other side just except for fungus and disease and all sorts of shit.
Red Hand slapped me dead. When does he shut up?
So anyways, don't worry, once you taste Chaga's breakfast, you'll be like fully on board. Fat Man makes excellent pancakes.
It's true.
Little syrupy balls and
Shit.
strawberry.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Capra attempts diplomacy. Yep. I understand you had a rough childhood, but try sweets.
Some kinda.
Okay. You rest the evening. Grakkel, you have a somewhat
Horrid.
fitful sleep. But you do rest. You had a long day.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I take a quick bio break. Trying to make a mess while I'm giggling.
Okay. You have a fitful rest, although you feel powerful and strong, and your dreams are of a man upon a throne with ill-begotten power.
Let's see what this man looks like.
Yes. Here. I believe that in the great opening, the token got
We're back in Servius.
yeah, I'll copy the group to Servius.
Okay.
1 second.
Hmm.
And
If this is a good time for a quick break, I wouldn't mind. It's a good time for a quick break.
okay. Well, here, real quick. There's a picture of this man upon a throne. He looks like a broad-horned hobgoblin.
This guy.
Yep.
So, force plays to current map.
Where did I see him before?
You've seen him before in visions.
You've seen him before in visions. You have dreams about this man and how he has defiled that which it is to be war.
Have I shared this information with others? And is this what's his name?
This is Azaersi.
Azaersi's.
You previously there was discussion about the thought that partially identified him as being a hobgoblin who's crossed with a pit fiend or something similar. Strong devilish or demonic influences.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Hmm. All right.
Aranok doesn't appear to be trying to push you awake or steal your body when sleeping. He seems to be connected to the same cognitive sleepy function.
Oh, he sleeps as well?
Yeah.
Oh. Apparently, Aranok is also asleep when I sleep.
Well, it's hard for you to prove that.
Okay, I'll take my
Yep.
2 minutes. Be right back,
Yep.
okay?
What's going on?
So the Grakkel had dreams that were somewhat fitful, and visions of this of General Azaersi, and sort of like this knowledge of his crime, like his what he has done wrong.
Cool.
And it appeared that Aranok did not. Aranok might be sleeping at the same time Grakkel is.
He didn't transform.
He didn't transform. He didn't. He did move a little bit in his sleep, but there was no transformation or anything like that. No Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
Yeah, I still think this is a precaution. If we can mark on Capper sheet that he has dimensional shackles.
I certainly will. Garanok's or Garanok's shackles.
Grackle shackles.
The Grackles. Slotless.
All right. Which characters are we taking on the assault of the boat? Are we taking all cohorts? Are we going to bring a subset? We've got enough teleporters that we could bring everyone. But the question is, do we want to? Chaga's going. Dee Dee's going because she's got countersong.
Mort's going because it's an assault.
Right. Los is going. Mort's going. I assume we're bringing Capra
Yes.
and Dugan.
Dugan has to be told. He's not volunteering for shit.
Yep. We'll bring Grakkel because Grakkel is still awesome warrior.
Are we bringing? Well, I don't know about fireballs on a ship filled with probably gunpowder.
Yeah, we're gonna we're gonna leave some people behind. We could leave them behind in the sanctuary at Fort Servius, and then we're gonna teleport to Sonder, and then we're gonna attempt to scry, and then teleport.
On the ship, yeah. Okay.
Does Mort want to bring Gobido?
No, he's heard bad things
Okay.
about.
Do we bring Phoebe? I'm gonna have a look at Phoebe's will save.
That's a decent place to start, actually.
Phoebe is a cleric shaman. She should have a decent wheel save. Plus 19. And she's got a lot of spells, so I think she's coming.
Okay. Do you want, like, is this the go pile or the no go pile?
This is the go pile, yeah.
Okay,
We're currently deciding on these lugs.
do you want sulfur to explode the boat?
Kinda, yeah. Like, there's mobs on that boat.
Yeah.
Sulfur has got some really good buffs.
Yes. Sulfur's will save is plus 16, and then if the foes have, well, it's plus 16.
How does Countersong work? It is the check that replaces your will save? Or your save?
Yeah, I believe it's the check that replaces your save. That's how it used to work. Each round, you make a perform check. It needs to be keyboard, percussion, wind, string, or sing.
The Golden Kazoo is a wind, and she's got a plus 34.
Holy smokes!
Well,
that's a good
she
start.
spent money on the plus 10 item. Like, she has a plus 10 bonus on the kazoo.
If it is a sonic or language-dependent attack, you use the perform check in place of the saving throw.
Okay.
If a creature within the range of countersong is already under the effect of a non-instantaneous effect, countersong does not work on effects that do not allow a save. Countersong relies on audible components. Okay.
All right, are we bringing York, Mog, and Zogel? York is the one who's able to scry on the ship.
York can scry. And York is trying to save his friends.
Yeah.
York would like to go if possible.
Teleporting those big guys around is a pain.
This is true. And if he can't go, or he can go there to scry, but maybe not part of the assault force.
Yep.
Because if that's the case, then he'll prep a bunch of scries.
Yeah, I mean, I want to hear Ahmed's opinion on whether Zogel comes or not.
This is probably a good thing. He's also a lot easier to transport, being, a lot less, clunky. He's able to shrink himself.
Can Aranok, through like memory sifting or whatever, figure out what they're up to?
Certainly can.
Just make a roll, or
Grakkel didn't seem to be trying to segment his mind. He went, "Oh, he knows everything I do," and he just accepted that as truth immediately.
okay.
He
So,
didn't have any mental protections at all.
all right then. So, what does Aranok know about this boat, or if anything? He's just got a high profession soldier. That's the only reason I asked.
Okay, Aranok knows that this boat is being used to create a distraction at a high level. You know that the whole point of this ship is to create a distraction for the goblins, to force the military to focus on a different region of the world. You know that there is this person that came in through the gate. That was called Admiral Fang. Here, let me go. View link tool. Force player to current map. Tool. Review. Okay.
This guy.
You know that there's this creature. You also
No, I
know...
got a bunch of errors.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I didn't get any tokens.
Yeah, but we probably didn't load this map yet.
Okay.
That's what I'm...
Yeah.
Where were we? We're on Fort Servius. I'm going back there.
Yep.
And now this Admiral Fang, does he fall into the category of a loyal or a proud hob warrior, or is he like in the Gone category where he'll slit your throat at night? And
You know that when this being came out of the tower, it didn't look like that. And we're gonna wait
Okay,
a
well,
second here.
Yeah, still fighting with.
Waiting for the thing to come.
Reload all the map tools. Give me a second.
I'm seeing it. So
I know, but that
It
the
doesn't
stream can't.
matter.
The stream.
Oh.
Pull the stream.
I'd be in probably a knowledge planes check for that thing.
It would be, but we'll hold off a second for the stream.
Yep. I don't have that skill anyway.
Okay.
It's a weird thing. It's a cool ass token, but a weird thing.
All right, where should I be looking?
The INS Juggernaut map, and I've been pulling some stuff off to the side.
Okay. Oh, what is that?
Okay, so you do know that this is just a skin suit.
Mm-hmm.
It actually looks like this. You detest this thing because you know that it just it's brought in as something that will, as a punishment. You understand the concept from childhood,
Mm-hmm.
where if armies don't fight on their own, you bring in one of these and they will make them fight.
So it's so shitty leaders use these because they can't actually do.
Shitty leaders use these because they just,
The morale fix is mind control. Right?
You also know that it was guarded by very some interesting looking orcs, which are very rare. The orcs themselves, you did end up at one point shaking a hand.
Mm-hmm.
It had a very, very cold touch. Give me a perception check for Aranok.
Aranok's perception is not through the roof, but it's not terrible either. 26.
The hand you shook was cold and chitinous. It had 3 fingers. Three fingers.
It's in whatever they are, yeah. There are unnatural things on that boat, Grakkel. Oh, he's not there.
Yeah, the things associated with the boat are not. It's not fair by any means of war.
Mm-hmm.
Now, using your enemy's tools against them, that's all well and good. Mind slaving swaths of military.
Yes.
That's less honorable. Your guy is a ghost that keeps threatening you with possession, but he hasn't actually possessed you yet.
Fair enough.
He keeps threatening it. So, the aspect of war tolerated the ghost. Think about my existence.
Oh, you're back.
Aranok, do you know anything of this boat and the ones?
Funny you should ask.
Did you guys already do that? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Admiral Fang is not what he appears, nor are the orcs that follow him. He is a despicable thing. If you wish my spells to help destroy him, they are yours.
And we have an accord. Right. We'll use your spells to strengthen my blade before we teleport. How is your will save?
How strong is your will, I believe is how you pronounce that in D&D in character.
It's Grakkel. Now here's the thing. If they switch, does Grakkel have to make that save? It sounds like he does.
What is Grakkel's will save?
It's ass.
6 or something.
Plus 0 will.
What's the
It's plus 9.
Okay.
I don't have heroism anymore.
It's got a 15 with the plus 5 magic item.
That's with the plus 5, by the way.
With the plus 5.
That's with the +5 item. There had to be a dump stat somewhere.
But you can get it up to 16 with your charmed life.
Yeah. No, it's a +6, so it would be +15.
Okay, so same thing.
Charmed life is add 6 charisma. Yeah. So yeah, it'd be 15.
And Moritz will save is what?
I wish it was that good. Mort is a whopping 11.
Adam, did we try the magic circle against evil? It didn't
did.
work, right? It didn't.
Diddly nothing.
Okay.
What kind of power does he use? Why are all the tricks my friends are trying to do not working?
Well, we got one trick left that... Oh, sorry, this is in your mind.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of creature it is, but it came through a gate. It controls the minds of things, but I think you already know that.
Yes, my friends have tried this before. To test the waters, as they would say.
Ahmed,
Do you have any spells to protect the mind from such actions? From such...
Just a second, I have to look. I don't think so.
Ahmed, are we
yeah.
bringing Zogel on this fight, or are we leaving him behind?
Are we bringing our secondaries with us?
Well,
Case by case basis.
Gobido isn't. Phoebe is coming.
I don't know if he'll be that useful.
Okay. And I think Mog will stay behind too.
I don't think he'd be that useful, to be honest.
Do you want to be a goblin? Won't help you with your will save, but
He'll give some bonuses, yeah, but no, it's fine. Grakkel wishes to fight as himself.
Okay.
All right. Then that makes it easy. We're teleporting to Sonder. I believe Desaad knows this place, and the Fae know the place, right?
The memory's been shared with you guys.
Okay, great.
We all have it.
How many people can York take, given that he's not going to come to the boat? He's just going to come to Sonder. Trying to conserve our spells a little bit. Atomi in the bag. Los in his urn. With Grippa. How many people can York teleport?
York can teleport himself and I think 4 others. Okay. Sorry, I think it's himself plus 3 others.
Okay. Grakkel, because he'll be carrying Los's urn. Capra to look after Grakkel. And Mort, just because we want...
sorry guys.
Mort with a different group than Didi. Desaad, do you want to do a paper, rock, scissors to see who cast the teleport to...
Oh, don't worry about it, Captain. I got this.
all right then. Okay, so 2 teleport groups will bring us to Sonder.
Yep. Where are we putting our guys to start putting buffs on us?
I'm going to make a space on the INS Juggernaut map, and the assumption that you will end up there. Let me grab the from Servius, the teleport group. These ones being teleported, correct?
Yeah, the big mob in the middle.
Okay.
Okay, we make it to Sonder, all right, or do we need to roll the?
No, you make it to Sonder just fine.
Okay.
Were you teleporting to the docks or were you teleporting to the room? You looked at a room in an inn and you looked at the docks and then the guy's office were the places that you were.
Let's take a room. Can a room fit everybody?
It'll be a little bit busy, but yeah.
Kind of depends who else has rented the room.
Okay, get out. Roll a D3. Mark, could you roll for me? I'm busy lemanging.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry, I thought you wanted Mark to do it.
The room is occupied, but whoever the occupants aren't in it. You teleport into a... There appears to be stuff in the room, but they're not. Nobody's here.
It's terrible when someone breaks into your room and steals your things. It's just...
Yes, very terrible. Now, what is the
It's really terrible. Why we wouldn't do that, would we?
what is the sequence of events now? We're going to attempt to see if Dee Dee's music can keep the horrible sound at bay.
Right. No. My idea is we have a rope trick above the scry. We're gonna have Capra above. Yeah, everyone will be down. Capra and somebody else can be up there, and if he can see things going badly around us, like we've lost our minds, he can break the mirror. I can fix it later, but at least that'll stop the effect.
Okay.
Hopefully, it doesn't cross into Capra's rope trick.
So we're going up in a rope trick.
No, only Capra is. He's going to be the one that's going to try to stop the scrying if things go bad. If a whole bunch of us lose our abilities to think properly.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Where is Capra?
Maybe some of those heroic fortunes would be nice.
So yeah, some heroic fortunes. Good hope would be really good right about now.
He's there. He was under
Capra. Aranok has agreed that this creature, General Fang? His name is General Fang.
Did you like the breakfast?
Oh yeah, yes, he left the breakfast. Now he will aid us in killing him and his followers. So I will change into him and use his spells during this combat.
Well, fool me once.
He understands what will happen. He knows we are honorable. So he will stick to his word. He's a hob of honor.
Who are we going to scry on?
I believe we were going to scry on whoever you scried on before.
On six? Or just one of the men?
Chaga doesn't care.
Okay.
We're all up in a rope trick, or we're all down. Why would we all of us expose ourselves to this? A bunch of us get up into the rope trick and have someone. Well, Dee Dee will have to be brave. Oh, yeah. And be down here tooting a kazoo.
You got to toot your kazoo.
Yeah, you could stay with me too, Capra, because, you got lured in last time.
Tooting the kazoo.
That's like farting.
Alright, so York is scrying, so he has to be down here, and then the rest of us are up in a rope trick.
I guess, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. this was affecting Los, or was Los part? Los wasn't part of this.
Los wasn't part of the investigations.
Okay, yeah, we kind of want to see what happens to Los too.
Okay.
Plus, there's too many people in the rope trick at this point.
Oh! Okay. Alright. York is casting a spell. He is targeting 6. Mark, if you could.
We're positioning the rope trick so that we could see into the scrying sensor.
Okay, give me a percentile.
10.
10. Okay. It was. Alright. Okay. We're going to make our will save. Okay, we fail our will save against the creature with which we have a bit of and we're very familiar with.
Dee Dee's, as the spell is starting, she's starting her countersong.
Okay. As this spell takes form, you hear this clear voice, "Forward we go, and that beyond which we move. We go, we go." He's still talking. There is a misty appearance about the sensor. Give me a spellcraft check. I've dropped my dude. Here's my dude. All right. 6 is currently up in the rigging. Looks like he might be acting as a lookout. Everybody needs to make a will save.
Okay. Does Dee
Los,
Dee's
make a will save.
Does Dee Dee's countersong work?
Dee Dee's countersong. Give me a pose perform check.
Dee Dee.
Don't mind his words, just concentrate on me.
All right, she gets a nat 20, 54.
Okay.
Holy.
Okay. Tie goes to the higher bonus, which is how D&D works.
Can Didi spend a mythic point?
So, because it's an effect and this is replacing a saving throw, the DC would be 54.
This
so that
is
means
a mythic power. This is we are interacting mythic powers on top of things that.
Okay.
You know,
she can surge, but
she knows that she can block this, although it would be like a round by round block, not the same as someone saving.
okay. So every round she needs to make a check.
Until the person saves. Like in terms of somebody that becomes naturally immune. This is like, you're more like drowning it out than you are actually like saving for the effect.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Does she need to make a check every round?
She would basically be like, the person could try harder. Yes, she'd have to make a check every round. The person still needs to save against the effect at some point. It's not replacing as per normal counterspell. It's not technically a sonic effect.
Oh, okay. So does she surge or not, guys? I'm a bit confused.
No.
It doesn't.
No, it's not worth it.
We still gotta make saves, so.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna be a long day, I think.
So who needs to make will saves at this point?
You really should know. York, Didi, Los.
You broke up there.
York, Didi,
Yeah, like do the
Los.
people in the
the
rope
rope
trick
trick,
need to
the
make a
people in the
save?
rope trick don't hear it.
Adam? Uh-oh.
Can you hear me? Is my internet exploding? Ahmed's internet explodes.
What's the DC?
The DC of this effect is...
I think it's like 29 or 30.
Sorry. It is 28.
Oh, Dee Dee has to surge to not make the save. She'll surge.
No, you auto make it with the surge, so that's good.
Yep.
Okay, York is fine.
Los?
Los has to make the save, huh?
Yep.
Does he get to apply channel resistance?
Sure, that makes sense to me.
And he has to make the save even though he's immune to all mind-affecting charms, compulsions, morale effects, patterns, phantasms.
Yep.
Okay. And when do you have to decide on Charmed Life?
I think it's before you roll.
Okay.
Yeah, it's before.
I'm going to burn one of my Charmed Life. Chaotic Evil, Angry Los is not a thing we want.
Probably not. Ain't nobody wants this.
Alright, so he's got a 15 normally, channel resistance plus 4, and then he's got a plus 10 charisma, so... He gets a 31. Good thing I spent the...
What is the... Oh, sorry, Grippa is not out.
Nope.
Okay. Next... oh, so that's the 3. Yeah, your spellcraft would be the next thing.
Los's?
Yeah.
Los is a plus 7 spellcraft. Dee Dee's got a...
Capra's got a plus 10.
Okay.
I think Desaad is our spellcraft guy.
He's not down there though.
Oh, I see.
You've seen this before.
So who's rolling the spellcraft? Just the people down below?
The people above would have a more difficult time with this. So
Desaad will try.
you hopping down?
From above.
Okay, then roll with a -5.
With a -5, Aranok got a 33.
33? Okay.
Sorry,
yeah.
32. He's got a -1 to his...
Okay, Aranok knows that there is a control winds type effect that is ongoing, and you think some form of fog spell that are surrounding this ship. The winds that 6 are within are magically created.
Okay, he shares that with Grakkel.
There's a wind. There's some kind of control wind and some kind of fog effect that Aranok recognizes on the ship.
So once we make our save, we don't have to save again for 24 hours? Is that how this works?
Well, you haven't quite tested it out yet, but that would be normally what you'd expect. With.
Okay. Dee Dee's going to let her song go down because she didn't think it worked.
Okay.
And we'll wait another, I don't know, 6 seconds to see what happens.
Okay. It is lulling and irritating, but it is not making you act. You believe that this might wear down your defenses over time.
Okay.
Desaad's trying to get Dee Dee's attention. He's like, come up and go down.
Well, she can't come up because there's 8 people in the rope trick. So she's going to write in her sketchbook, shield your mind before coming down. My counter song doesn't work the way we expected.
That's
You're
good
just,
hope. Is
you're
good
just,
hope up?
You're just going to have to do good.
Do good.
Is good hope up?
Aranok asks Grakkel a question. Have you considered being deaf entirely?
Have we tried being deaf?
That's what I said we should do.
Yeah, we tried silence and it didn't do anything.
Deafness is not silence. The spell.
Oh. He says deafness, the spell. Not silence.
How do we keep everyone safe? Yeah, we need a good hope. And I think that's coming from Capra.
Capra casts Good Hope.
Okay. Which means it's only the upper group. Dee Dee can now Good Hope the lower group. She'll burn a Good Hope.
Okay.
Do you have deafness?
No, I don't. But he would know the spells. Spellcasting.
Oh, it's one creature. Ah, damn it.
If the deafness does work, you can communicate through the telepathic bond your friends have.
It does make spellcasting a bit harder for some of us.
It does not affect me at all, though.
I mean,
Aranok, if you can prepare me now.
I mean, if we want to try, Grakkel, do you want to be deaf?
It does not bother me at all. But first, let Aranok do his spells.
Capra's pulling out 2 arrows.
Surgically deaf.
Do you have the spell? Do you have the spell?
I don't think Chaga prepares blindness, deafness. Give me a second.
Let's see if the sword has a scroll.
No, he doesn't.
I don't have anything for that.
No. He could, with a mythic point, cast the spell, but
We're not putting mythic points into Jeff second spell. We need to get a wand.
so what Chaga can cast is a mass heroic fortune, so everyone has a hero point to burn when they roll like poop.
Yes, that would be.
I'd
That-
recommend just
Between
casting
that
using
and
it
Good
before.
Hope, it's a +10. So
Yeah, using
Let-
that
plus most of us can surge.
Yep.
So
should be
that's
okay.
Much better odds.
All right, agreed.
Okay, Dee Dee's writing. Come down one at a time, so we know who to isolate.
Okay.
Okay. Aranok, are you ready to start casting? Once we are strong, I will jump down.
You have to give me control first.
My body's yours.
Ooh! He's going to warn us before he does that.
All right.
I'm letting him take control.
You said we were just going to do spells to make us deaf.
All right. He will.
Dee Dee will start a bard song so that she could saving finale.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Capra wants to go down before he drinks his mutagen.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I hear that. I know why.
We might be burning through a few of Dee Dee's bard songs
Long arm?
beforehand, but that's fine.
I'm seeing Viz.
All right, who's coming
Mirror
down
image.
first? You've got hero
Capra's
points,
coming down.
hero points, and Good Hope.
I'm guessing no one's trusting Aranok for the.
Capra
Catch
rolls a
mark?
natural 1. He uses the hero point to reroll.
Oh no. Yay!
Yay! Oh, for a second there, I thought I was supposed to.
Yeah,
travel really well.
I almost had to get you. I almost had to pull
Yeah,
you
for a
back from the
second
brink.
there, he was like drawing an arrow.
Almost had to pull you back from the brink. Okay.
How many people can hop down around?
Mark.
you-
Long arm.
the number of people
Yeah,
who surround
you
you
got
had
it.
8 people come out in one round if you
Seen
want.
Viz
Okay,
mirror
so
image.
I think we're gonna do like 4 people
Okay.
around, and Dee Dee's like giving thumbs up and thumbs down.
Go.
Yeah.
With that, I
Okay.
guess it would be 3 if she's doing actions in the
Okay,
middle.
yeah.
Grackle's got long arm, see
Okay.
invisibility, mirror image.
Okay.
You've got protection from arrows, communal, and anyone else who wants to share in that.
Okay.
I'll take your spells. We're part of the same team now.
You've got a freedom of movement and an overland flight.
And
And then
you were
Lots
precasting
more
those
than
because
enough.
you want to
and then he'll return, and he returns. He allows you to take control again.
Can we do like 3 spells in 2 rounds? As you start a spell on the 3rd action and you complete it on the 1st or the 2nd round?
I don't think so.
We haven't been playing it.
We haven't done that. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3,
Only
4,
if
5,
your
6.
actions are less than
It's
the
7
actions you
7
cast as well.
rounds. So it's Grakkel's jumping down on the 7th round.
So he can be like last.
Okay, so who's coming down the same round as Capper? We could do 2 more. Let's go.
All right. Well, let's
Decide will
do-
jump down.
do. Okay, decide. Sure.
All right, son.
Good.
Just remember, don't fuck this up.
Good luck, Sergeant.
Yeah, boss. So does charmed life give him not charm? Is resistance to charm or immunity to charm give him a bonus?
No, this is just like you. There's a list of action.
You know what? I can
Give me a wisdom check, Dasad.
a wisdom check.
Yes.
All right.
Because you did feel effects last time, and there was a DM point that floated out there because communication was choppy.
10.
10. I don't know how to. You don't know how to.
I don't know how to.
No.
We're gonna spend the hero point, and with good hope, I automatically make it.
You can still roll a 1.
Good. It's 29 with all the with the bonuses. So
All right.
good. So
You
30.
feel okay, Nazad?
I gotta get ready. I'm kidding. I'm fine. He starts buffing himself. All right, let's go mess this guy up.
Capper almost shot you there. All right, who's
I'm
next?
fine. I'm
Did you give the
fine.
thumbs
Don't
up?
worry, it was a sleepy arrow. It wasn't a sleepy arrow.
That's my name on that arrow.
Sulfur will go down.
Sure.
Oh, here comes the lizard. Firebirds.
Okay. Sulfur. You want to spend the hero point before he rolls?
It's up to you, Adam.
Got a plus 18.
That's one of those. Well, with good hope, you're at plus 20.
No, that's with good hope.
Oh.
I'm gonna roll it and then we'll
Hopefully,
use
yeah.
the reroll.
Hey!
Hey, to keep the hero point. Woo! Firebirds. He might be too stupid to understand this message.
You feeling okay, Sulfur?
It looks like Sulfur is kind of crappily trying to give himself a tattoo or something. He's been poking himself.
We'll work on that later there, bud.
Yeah, he's gonna turn on us when we fight that dragon.
I avert you all.
Great dragon fire lizard.
We'll get you a real tattooist. Somebody can work with scales. Phoebes, you want to come down?
Okay, this is next round. Phoebe's gonna flutter down. The DC was 20. What?
28.
She's gonna roll twice. Yeah, she makes it on the
There you
second
go.
one.
I'm all good. It's
For a
annoying.
second there, she thought she was like on the way to a place. Like she was like, for a moment there, it's like, oh, do we have to go?
Sulfur might know Ignan. I don't know.
Okay, next.
Dugan will go next.
Sulfur does know Ignan. So does Sunny.
All right, so Dugan is going to use his hero point beforehand.
Okay.
And we'll see if we have to surge. I rolled a 1, so there's no point.
Okay, so Dugan's gonna saving finale on Dugan.
Oh, your will save is really bad.
Oh, it's terrible, yeah.
Hold up.
And saving finale, which means you get to re-roll.
Okay, he's gonna surge. He
Do you
failed.
have any? Do you have any points?
Fortune points?
fortune
Mark
points?
has 1 fortune point. in the
Okay,
tank.
we'll use a fortune point. That was an expensive thing. Holy shit.
I'll reject that one random. You could help another
yeah.
one. Yeah.
Oh my god, that was awful.
Are you okay?
Yeah. No, I'm good now. Yeah. Whew, that was
All right.
close.
Dee Dee will hold everyone up, putting up Bard Song again. It's round 3. And then I'll go next, says Chaga. Okay. So Chaga has a plus 21 on his will save. He has, through his psychic bloodline, mental resistance, plus 4 bonus on saving throws against mind-affecting effects, brings us to a 25. And he gets a plus 2 from Good Hope.
So don't roll a 1.
27.
Okay.
Is this a fear effect?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, don't roll 1. So he comes down. Ooh, that is most uncomfortable.
You feel okay, Chaga?
Oh, yes, annoyed, but at least Aranok and Grakkel are getting along.
This effect is blurring the lines between supernatural and extraordinary. It's sort of aspects of both.
You want a veil, Captain?
Dumb question. Does it also have the emotion descriptor? Because Chaga's got some things that he could do.
It does not. That good question though.
Yeah.
That is a very good question. It does not have an emotion.
Okay. All right.
Captain, you want a veil on us?
Wait until the others come down. We still might have to beat up Grakkel.
He's
and more.
readying. He's readying to cast.
Dee Dee's waving the next person down.
All right. How many rounds has it been?
3.
Okay, Grakkel is still waiting till the 7th round to come down. It's right now Aranok.
Well, have Aranok make. Well, they might have to make 2 saves.
All right. If we have two different. No. If we have 2 different hit points,
Oh, you might still have to make a save.
we have to make another save.
Right.
They're independent hit points. I'm pretty goddamn sure.
Okay, well he's casting minute per level spells, so he can give you control
Right.
back,
and then I'll jump down.
and then you can jump down. And then
Exactly.
and actually it would make more sense because why have you out of control with all sorts of spells on you, whereas you just jumped out and okay, you're fine. Now we cast the spells.
All right, so he goes first.
Okay. Dee Dee's
Okay.
tooting away on the kazoo.
No, but hold on. As soon as we switch to Aranok outside, you have to save as well.
Oh fuck yeah!
So it's 2 saves outside.
All right, yeah, we'll do it this way. You're right.
That's why I was doing it that way. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. So more comes down.
Mort, roll your save.
All right, he's using his hero
At this
point
point, there's a banging. What's going
beforehand.
on in there?
Oh, I rolled a
At
2.
that point, it's like I need to go. And
Oh, it's affecting people in the inn.
Oh no. Okay, so Mort is going to use a mythic point, which automatically succeeds because it's 1d6 plus 8 now.
Oh,
Because of
on
all
your,
of its
on your
diseases.
surge, because all your diseases.
Yes.
you surged. Oh, the power of disease.
Nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
All right. The second you cross the threshold, Aranok and Grakkel, you both hear this. You both have minds. You both have intelligences above a certain threshold.
Oh
And you
no.
both aren't the right subtype, so you both get to save.
Does
Is
but I'm
Grakkel in
control.
Aranok's form right now, or like is it Aranok's
No,
form when they hop
Grakkel's
down?
in
or-
Aranok's form.
Okay, so I'm gonna get.
We
Let,
figured
I'm
that
gonna
he
let.
would be
I'm gonna let
protected.
you manage the tokens. Thank you.
Yeah.
We would switch back to Grakkel before he jumps down.
Yeah.
So you'll be in charge.
Dee Dee's
we
waving
could
you
be-
down.
screaming in the background. Now, does he also get a heroic fortune?
You have 1 heroic fortune spell on you.
You should use that because you're in
So
charge.
Grakkel, with a charmed life and good hope, is
Plus 25.
15, 25, plus 27 with heroic fortune. With good hope, I mean.
Yeah.
With good hope, it'd be plus
Lois,
27.
So don't roll a 1.
You're fairly certain some sort of fight has broken out below.
Point?
Don't.
No,
Well,
you use the hero point.
Does she have another?
She's currently playing Bard Song, so she could
Yeah.
saving finale.
Saving finale.
Do you want the saving finale or the hero point?
Yeah, no, finale.
Okay, all right.
Okay, I succeed with the saving finale.
Okay. Now, Aranok?
Aranok.
Aranok does not have a hero point.
Does he have good hope?
He's got good hope. Yeah.
He does have good hope. Yep.
That's how it's done.
Right on.
How you feeling, Grakkel?
I am fine, and so is Aranok. Apparently, we were both affected by this insanity.
Why do you tell dishonorable lies?
Okay, so let's hope this is in teleport range.
She points at the as she points at the sensor.
Poor Six.
Sulfur's going to throw up a airwalk communal, a resist energy fire communal, a resist.
So there's like 15 minutes gonna be where the people in this inn are like chaotic evil.
Well, we could turn off the scry now. We now know where the
No,
phone
but
is,
it
right?
even as I recall, even
Oh,
after
yeah,
the
yeah,
sound's
yeah.
gone, you're screaming.
And there was an incident at the inn today.
Everyone went
Sweet
mad.
old Molly just went crazy, stabbed the bartender like 15 times.
Pretty much. Well, York, who wasn't planning on going, is probably going to be able to tell you about it.
All right, so yeah, I think now is the buff thing. So we've got communal resists of all the element types. Is that what we're saying?
Yes.
Communal airwalk, and then DD is casting a communal delay poison.
All elements?
Not Sonic.
And do you have enough
So
caster levels to get everyone?
Yes.
Telepathic bond going up, and if so, who's in it?
Grip is just staying in the funerary urn for this fight. Yeah, the plus 11 will save.
Yeah, it's not the greatest will save in the world. Life bubbles going up. It takes 2 castings to get everybody, or Sulfur can't get everyone.
Los doesn't need the life bubble. I don't know if that helps.
It's his ranger, so it's
Okay.
actually between Los not needing it and he misses 1 person. No, he gets 10. No, he gets everybody. I can math now.
I can math.
I can math.
Life bubble? Cool.
Yeah.
You can math if you want to.
You're no friend of mine. If you don't math.
The ship has constant reciprocal gyre running. What?
Given that Los sees that Grakkel's got magic covered, he's not going to do the possession blade spirit thing. I think that's just overkill at this point.
I've got my own spirit now.
Anything's apparently judgmental.
He's a prick.
Aw, boo. 4 images.
Mirror image is probably a good.
Oh, you got to roll for your images there, Ahmed.
Yeah, 6 plus 4.
Yep.
Yeah, 6.
Cool. Yes.
All right. Shoggers.
All right, what do you guys want to look like? Rats?
Blend us in
Ship's
with
got rats.
blend us in with the
Goblins.
hob. Yes.
Right on. All right, we're a bunch of hob. Veil spell goes up.
You're no friend of mine. And we're a hob, and you're a hob, and a hob, hob, hob,
I think
hob.
the saw just turns into a hob.
There's a
Let's
communal
see.
protection from arrows that can go up if you're willing to drink from Mort's bottle.
Yeah.
I took Aranok's communal protection from there.
Yep.
100 hit points. Is that how much?
Yeah.
If you don't dance, I won't dance.
Spell much?
Many spells. Might as well throw in a
All
trouble
right,
field
so Desaad's ready to go. Grakkel's good to go.
Alright. Okay. Snake buddy. Don't get dead. Capra's gonna cast a greater invisible sulfur. He's really easy to kill.
Alright, Chaga's mirror images.
Stay close to Earth Sulfur. We can protect you from bullets and all sorts of things. Let's kick some ass!
Mort's gonna do a greater invis just before teleporting.
Yeah, I think Chaga's going to do the same thing.
Actually, Capra isn't going to greater invis the boy because he doesn't have that many four. He wants to save his fourths just in case.
Who still held on to their hero point?
Sulfur.
Sulfur did. Okay, I'll just.
I think everybody was like, nope, not today.
Chaga didn't need his.
That's true. Yes.
Nice. Let's go.
all
Put
right.
a big hole right through the center of the ship. And call it a friggin' night. That's it.
When we sail the ship back into a port, that'll be.
First, he's like, don't shoot at us.
And run it aground because none of us are sailors.
I think Desaad's a sailor, actually. Hold on. I mean, not a good one. That's
Oh,
for sure, but-
were we gonna like the million gold pieces of cannons that are on it? Whatever it is.
That's right.
We're gonna
just take it after we took
Yeah, all the cannons were not here. I don't know what happened. It's fucking weird.
Okay.
Looks
Looks like they stripped her for parts and just left her adrift. I don't know.
become the cannon barons.
I wanted a
Castle's
1 mile
made out of
diameter
cannons.
wall,
Right.
and I wanted cannons. I want the wall made of cannons.
The ship could fund Dunehold. If we had something like 70 cannons, I'm pretty sure we'd keep them.
Yeah, probably. For Dunehold.
There's a guy.
Dunehold.
There's a guy down south who really wants to buy them from you.
All right, who wants a weapon of awe?
Capra.
Capra? There you
Mort will take one.
go. All right. Chuck only has one.
Oh, okay. Give it to Capra. That's
Sulfur
fine.
will do the other one.
Pirate campaign.
A weapon of sulfur. No. Weapon of awe.
Okay, let's put Grakkel back in fighting order here. Okay, so Grakkel. We need a haste before we get going.
Yep. Okay. DD's.
Anybody got a bark skin that can throw at me?
Nope. Sorry. Not
Yeah. Yes, Capra can throw a bark skin at you.
Muchas gracias, señor.
Capra is going to give Who are the teleporters?
Los Chaga Desad.
A lot of people actually.
Phoebe has an emergency single teleport.
And then there's Aranok. Can teleport. We don't know where.
Okay, so Capra has a spell called Contingent Action. Well, it cannot be used to cast a spell or use a supernatural ability. Never mind.
Okay, Dugan. Does Dugan have a freedom of movement up?
Nope, no one's casted.
Dee Dee's giving Dugan a freedom of movement.
I thank you very much.
Okay.
It's just a heads up. It's probably very likely that all sailors, their minds are all shot. So we might have to take more severe action when fighting them. Just a heads up.
No problem. Murder them all. Gotcha.
Don't murder
No,
them
the
all.
sleepy stick! Sleepy stick!
Oh yeah,
We'll
no,
try
it's
to knock
it's
them
a-
out.
a very, very long sleep they go through.
If they are not volunteering to do these actions, we cannot kill them.
Cannot. I don't know. if
We
that's the
should
right
not
word.
kill them, Dugon.
If-
Where's my sword, damn it?
if we do capture the boat intact, we will need soldiers or sailors to pilot the ship back to safe waters, minimize the damage against the Imperials, the goblins. It just lets his statement trail off.
Does anybody need Death Ward?
So Dee Dee's cast Death Ward on herself. She's cast Death Ward on
I
Phoebe.
don't have Death Ward.
Chaga's cast Death Ward on himself.
Sulfur's going to cast Death Ward on himself. Because
You guys, is that a good idea? Have we seen a lot of... Oh, damn it.
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Oh, screw you.
Death Ward is what level is that?
4th. Dee Dee can cast Death. She'll do a Death Ward on.
Because those are mythic points.
No,
Or
don't do
Desaad.
that. Dee Dee can cast a Death Ward on Desaad and Dugan.
Dugan can get his own death ward.
Nice. She'll do it on Desaad.
GG.
Dugan done worships death these days a little bit. Or
If you do not mind, I'm not sure what spell you're using.
Let's just say
But-
he's not letting DD in on what they've been training him to do.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll give Grakkel a Death Ward. Does Capra need a Death Ward?
Aranok thinks it's a good idea.
Capra does not currently have one running.
Okay, you do have one now.
Okay.
Just in case. Those things look mean.
Just in case.
Grakkel's thinking about negative energy is my friend. That's what they told me.
Oh yeah, Dee Dee can also Weapon of Awe some weapons. So Grakkel and Lloes' weapons are now a Weapon of Odd. Weapon of Awe, yeah.
What does Aranok think about the amount of spell power being put into this little party here?
Well, no, this is just cheating.
Perfect.
Alright, Dee Dee's casting Oracle's Vessel on Dugan, Schmurf, and Phoebe so that they can run around and do a bunch of the
Shenanigans.
lay on hands.
Oh, that's shenanigans, yes. Okay. Just put the 13 lay on hands.
She's almost gone through all of her Oracle 4th level spells in this.
Awesome spells.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to be singing Bart song?
DD probably.
I think all the bards. She's gonna
All
attempt
the
to do
bards.
the to do the counter song because she could still saving finale,
Yep.
and then Capra's bard song probably needs to be up for that same reason.
Yep. Well, Capra's going to do a fighty bard song for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I'm still. Sorry, my brain's all over the place. there's probably creatures in there that can see through our invisibility. Dee Dee is going to add the extra protection of a mirror image, just in case. All right, everyone got the communal delay poison from Dee Dee?
Okay.
Okay, so for each of the casters who cast spell buffs on Mort, roll a d20.
You don't have to put the poison on Mort, just FYI.
Okay. Yeah, none of my guys touch Mort.
Mr. Fancy Pants, too good to touch Mort. Oh, come on, go in there and kill everything. Sure, don't touch Mort.
Because you're so gross.
You know, if it weren't for the fact you're the source of my favorite drink, I don't know what I'd do. But your tears are delicious, so...
What a ding dong. Alright.
Sticks and stones, Mort.
Yeah, don't forget clubs.
Kind of like a big stick.
There's a difference. You see, a club is heavily weighted at the end. It allows for the follow-through on the swing to really, get that smack in there.
All right.
My guys have spells pouring out of their ears.
Phoebe's casting the True Seeing on Los.
Okay, take off the components.
Yeah. Like, hey, General, give us more spell components.
Hey, Adam.
Mhm.
Fun to be a large dragon,
Mhm.
but disguised as a small goblin.
Then, veiled or disguised?
Oh, he wants to be a dragon, but veiled and disguised as a little
So
goblin.
your veil is an illusion. It doesn't change with your polymorph.
Now disguise.
Is in
It's a dragon wearing a mannequin for a mask. Don't mind the wings of the body.
Floppy for mannequin.
yeah, this is a thing you can do with magic. Yes.
What's the minus on disguise check for goblin?
If you're just using a disguise roll.
Oh, he has
Significant.
abilities. His abilities.
Okay. A second. All right. It is.
He's using shape change for dragon. Then he has a ring of disguise.
Minus 20 for size categories. Minus 2 for race, and I think probably minus 4 for not having like the right number of appendages.
Minus 16. Got it. So
Minus,
plus 30.
No, minus 26.
Minus 26.
Yeah.
So plus 11. Oh, sorry. Does my ring of disguise help with this?
I believe Ring
Don't-
of Disguise acts as disguise self. What the?
Is it plus 10?
Which just makes you look like it has very short limitations. Your veil spell just works.
So veil spell is on, makes him look like a little goblin.
Yes. So yeah, the illusory self is little goblin.
Or no, he'll just medium disguise himself as a hob. It'd be a lot easier.
Okay. Yeah, then it's minus 10. Or minus
Still minus
16.
10?
Minus 16. Not minus 26.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, he'll do that.
Which means with display of charisma, you could start doing things like, I am a gargantuan, like the friggin' Princess Bride.
Minus 16.
I am death.
So plus 21. 41.
Okay.
Hey, look, hey.
Alright.
I'm a hob. It breathes fire sometimes. What's the thing? He'll be a fire-breathing dragon. This fire on a
Are you
ship's
the
bad.
teleporter?
I'm a teleporter.
That's
It doesn't affect my size though, does it?
Well, no, the teleporter size doesn't matter.
Right. Yeah, I'll teleport. Yeah, no problemo. So, it's a large dragon. Is all I'm saying.
Okay.
Side range, bring to front. There you go, buddy.
I'm going to get the combat sheet going.
Why? Because I can.
I feel like I forgot a DM thing. It's like, oh yeah.
Okay, Grakkel's all good to go.
Lloes will have cast a Anticipate Peril on Grakkel and himself.
Love you, man. If you have that, what's it called? Blade Tutor?
I have to use a 5th level spell to get inside you.
Then no.
In order to
Then no,
do
no,
it.
no. It's not
Okay.
worth it. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I was like, it's already pretty crowded in there.
33, then.
We don't want to annoy Aranok. He's actually being helpful this time. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Remember, lady.
to a stupid ghost.
Your ghost is dumb and he has a stupid face.
All right. After an hour and a half of casting spells.
No, it's more like 10 rounds.
Yeah. No, hour and a half of us casting spells.
Oh
but
yeah,
10
this
rounds.
is ridiculous.
Awesome. Okay. So. Mm, 24. 28. 29.
And then I need 6.
Okay, Chaga will get York to move some heavy furniture in front of the door. People might have gone a little crazy here.
There's like a scream coming from a place that's actually, it seems like it hurts, like might even be a little bit down the street.
Yep. If you need to, York, you can return back to the shrine.
I don't think he can teleport. Oh, he can teleport.
He's got one.
He
One
uses
per day.
teleport.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good luck. Save my friends.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Bye, York.
Good luck. May the Fey gods be with you.
And with you. Always.
He looks grim. All right. The initiative plus 14. Initiative plus 9. Initiative. Where?
19, 22.
You need me to generate some random numbers?
26.
Yes, please.
26.
Okay. I'll do that once you're done adding things to the sheet.
Thank you.
Okay.
Crew is +1, +2. The archers. +5, 9. Heavy +8. Siegers. 5 +10. The workers. +8. 6? +6.
Okay.
Okay, what am I generating up to? Boysenberry?
It would be up to Boysenberry. Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna make 6 the same color as Boysenberry.
All right, Desaad. Just trying to be a tank. There we go.
Alright, who's not here? Zogel is not here. Gobido is not here. Grippo will keep in the initiative, but Mog is not here.
I go first every round. Okay. Grakkel's not doing anything. Dugenschmurf. Well, the teleporters, right? So you got people who could potentially be readying actions.
Yeah. So there were a few spells we were going to cast right before we teleport. So Chaga's putting a greater invis on himself.
Okay. Who's casting the haste?
Dee Dee can cast the haste. 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, she can get everyone.
All right.
Dieters. Alright, so Dee Dee's haste. She's a 12th level, so 11 rounds in.
Okay, Mark.
Is
When you get a +6 strength bonus, that's a stat bonus, right? Not a mod, right?
Yes.
And you shape change. Okay, good.
Yeah.
You're getting a surprise round. There's only one creature on the boat who gets to act in it.
okay. Alright, and Desaad is teleporting to the boat?
Yeah, so it's teleporting.
And you can bring how many?
4 others.
Oh, do we have to do the Atomi bag thing?
Oh, don't put the toes in a bag. They hate
Good.
that.
Put the Tommy in the basket.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Oh, Mort.
21.
You could bring how many? 3? Or 4? Are you 12th level caster yet?
Yes, he is. Yeah, 4. I can bring 4 with me. 8. 3.
We don't need no. We'll need 2 teleporters, and Chaga's group can leave the Atomi out.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, I'll roll the Desaad teleport. Ahmed, you want to
Yep.
roll yours? Sorry, Chaga's teleport.
We can see where we're going, though, aren't we?
Yeah, we still need to roll.
27.
Fuck, I think Chaga's off.
Another ship.
Off target.
Oh no! Oh no! Do we land on another boat?
You appear safely in a random distance away from the destination in a random direction.
Oops.
Well, our group's one round behind. Oh, burn
Yeah.
fucking teleport. That's the most annoying part, is the loss of the physical spell. Okay, so Chaga's team is off target.
Okay.
By raw, it's a percentage of the distance that was to be traveled at a random distance in a random direction safely.
Safely. Well, at a similar location. Usually it says, doesn't it?
No, that's a different one. This one is just the first pip of off target is you appear somewhere random.
Okay.
And if we teleport too far away, that would be bad because then we can't get to the boat.
All right.
But Chaga's range is something like 1,300 miles, so
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, safely. Does anybody in your party not have the ability to breathe underwater?
We all have life bubble.
we all have life bubble up. So.
Okay. Give me a percentile roll.
27.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
That shit happened to me before.
Life is better down where it's wet. Take it from me. This is not where you think you're supposed to be. All right. In the initiative, there was a waiver in the words of basically there was this statement of like preparation. Prepare in the words coming through the scry. The tone and tenor changed. All right, so we've got, let's see, Capra does his bard song. The admiral is indicating that things are happening. Los, Boysenberry. Who's the other teleporter?
Grakkel.
Grakkel?
Desaad, I'm sorry.
Desaad. Okay, so Desaad's group appears. All right. So Desaad's group, you need to appear sort of within this, either in the rigging, trying to land on the rigging itself, or the somewhere sort of within this top deck of the boat.
You're the teleporter. You decide.
Wait, the rigging? Where exactly?
Oh, the rigging would be is the masts, like up here.
Up here. So it would be
So
be in here somewhere.
You can either appear here or you can appear here on the ship, but you have to appear on a surface. You can't appear in the air.
Right. And isn't this an open area that leads down?
That is a open space. Yes. Sorry. If you go to the left here for a second. Oh God, no, undo. All right. 6 is messing around with the rigging on the ship, so he's been flying around in the rigging. So
Got you.
You could target anything sort of in this space here, but or you could target up in the rigs.
Okay. And here we don't see many. Oh, there's a whole bunch of hobgoblins here.
Yeah.
Oh, what do I see? Because I don't know what's going on, right? I don't know where
You don't see a lot. It's difficult to tell because you're seeing a bunch of clouds and spell, and it's a short range. It's just sort of moving around.
Okay. Let's drop here.
Okay. And you're on target?
Yeah.
All right.
6.
Okay, you're landing at the base of it'd be this mast.
Oh, hi, boysenberry.
Okay, poison. You see Boysenberry like channeling a spell.
Gonna knock her out quick.
Okay. You see a bunch of very brutal-looking goblin pirates. You see some hobgoblin pirates. You see a bunch of men arming cannons, and it looks like they're doing some sort of maintenance. You see a very who has true seeing up?
Los. Oh, that guy looks pretty damn important over there.
Is there anybody in this group with true seeing?
No.
Okay, there's a man there, surrounded by what looks like guards, you'd think. And then there's some interesting-looking men with swords that are all sort of protecting him. His voice is bleeding out and commanding people to basically get ready for war. His voice rings clearly through
Mort.
your soul. All right.
Make a nice little teleport with Grakkel and Mort on either side of the son bitch. Things quickly.
Okay. Mort, it's the surprise round.
Okay. Guess he's gonna move to here. So he's got room to get big. Oh, I guess he can move. Oh, I can't get her from. Oh, I got long arms. Never mind. I'll move to there. Step. And attack Boysenberry. Do I get a haste attack on a surprise round? So attack Boysenberry twice.
Gently or vigorously?
With vigor, sir. With vigor. And what the hell will rage to?
Adam, quick question. 2d6 large going to huge. What would it be? Natural weapon.
Natural weapon, 2d6 going large.
3d6?
To going huge.
2d8?
2d6 becomes 4d6 going huge. Sorry. Medium, 2d6. 2d8 would be large. 4d6 would be huge. If you're going large to huge, it's just one step, right?
So 3d6?
2d6
2d8. 2d8, sorry.
You know what? We're gonna save the rage for when he's large. So just he's got his mutagen going. So plus 26 plus 26 plus bard. There's no bard song.
There is Bard Song.
Oh, what is it? A plus 3?
Yeah, Capper brought you a plus 3 Bard Song.
Plus 2 and plus 1 from haste. AC 35.
Yes.
Is she subject to sneak attack? She looks pretty planty.
She has a percentage chance it doesn't work. Okay, no, she's not subject to sneak attack on this blow.
Alright, so plus 6 of those 32, so plus 27. AC 41.
Hits.
Okay. Does it do sneak attack?
Maybe. No.
Nope. Okay. Damn, mushroom lady. Okay, so 1d8.
Poor boysenberry.
Does she take fire, acid, electricity?
The answer to that is yes.
All right, so average damage is plus the weapon plus Bard Song. That's plus 7. 57 damage from 2 hits, so 114.
Okay.
Sorry, I did that wrong. 57 plus 53, so 110 damage.
Okay, she's not